last time we fighted Kyle and see Japetta Lata. Something about that we don't see the bigger picture or something like that. I'm paraphrasing here. And then I didn't comment about it. But yeah, I think so too. I think the Sky Bandits are just the easy scapegoat and stuff. And I played enough years games that year-biggest that I know that there's something bigger going on. But yeah, we found Linde, and now we're gonna explore the Linde, and hopefully find our dad. And but I'm really don't think we are gonna find our dad. I think our dad is dead somewhere, but oh well. Let's keep the hope alive, shall we? Let's go. Wow, it's pretty bare in here. There's not that piece of cargo left. Eventually, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with it all. At least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. And I will make the game volume lesser because I can't even hear my voice, honestly. Where the fuck is the... yeah. Let's do it the 30, yeah. Oh, we can investigate, great. Here, a lift car. It looks like the same type as this at the landing port. The Sky Bandits probably use this to move the cargo. The cargo lift. Can we explore? Control panel? I wonder what this is. It's the Orbital Engine control panel. It looks like the flow of orbital energy has completely stopped. So the electricity? Complete. The Orbital Engine control panel. The orbital energy appears to have completely stopped. Was there anything else we can interact with? I have massive FOMO, so... I don't think so, so we are going to the next floor. At least there's some food to your left. There's a door. Let's go to the door. It looks like this is the captain's seat. If this were any other circumstances, I would love to sit here. Don't even think about it. It doesn't look like anyone been in this chair for quite some time. How long is this anyway that the ship went missing? Here's the steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. Yeah, what happened to the civilians? There's a steering wheel to control. There's a steering wheel to control the rudders. Yeah, like this is a plane after all. There must be some place to control stuff. I don't think there was anything else we could interact with. Yeah, no. To the next floor we go. This will look like passenger floor. This is probably some kind of VIP lounge. It's bright in here. There are a lot of light shining into this place. Light is shining in front outside. Yeah, that's how light works. Yapping is vital. Then we go to the deck. It's the deck. Right. but we can't move the camera. Too bad. Just this goes. Okay, so it goes back to the deck. And we can see still. We can a little bit move the camera, but there really isn't anything. Can see. I hope I don't miss some chests or something. Then we got the final level. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any passenger or that. Are we surprised? Not really. Went through the whole thing. Are we like done now? Should there be some kind of code scanner or something? Or am I missing something? What am I supposed to do? There must be something we need to check out that I missed. There must be something on the top floor. Cause there wasn't anything I interacted with there. I'm lost. And I forgot to turn on my phone's notifications. Sounds. Okay, anything? Anything at all? We can interact with? Bro. Give me a second, I'll check it. Okay, so I should go to the deck for seal. But it didn't trigger anything, okay.
一通り調べてみたけど、誰もいないみたいね。
We checked it over, but it looks like there's nobody inside.
どうやら彼らの船で連れ去られた可能性が高そうだ。
The high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandit's airship
連中のアジトに。
and then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed.
せっかく手がかりを見つけたと思ったのに。
But this sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we are back to
ほ
zero.
らほら、そんな新規臭い顔しないの。
Come on, share up
ま
already.
だ手がかりが完全になくなったわけじゃないわ。
It's not like every clue has completely
あの
vanished.
連中、どうしてこんな場所に定期船を隠したんだと思う？
Why do you think the Sky Bandits hide the eyeliner in place like this? Huh?
見たところ、船内の動力は完全に止まっている。
As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in the ship has completely stopped,
これはつまり、オーバルエンジンが抜き取られたことを意味しているわ。
which means that the orbital engine was stripped from the
オ
aircraft.
ーグメントの動力は時間が経てば回復するものだからね。
I know this because the orbital energy in an armament gradually recharges over
さら
time.
に連中は大量の積み荷を何度も往復して運び去っている。
Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of
その
cargo.
手間とリスクを考えたら定期船ごとアジトに運んだ方がはるかに効率がいいと思わない？
Considering the time and the risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire eyeliner to their hideout?
確かに。
Yeah, that doesn't seem a little odd that they didn't. Probably their hideout is too small to bring this big a ship,
それなの
is
に
my theory.
この場所に定期船を隠していた理由か。
So why they hide the eyeliner here then?
考えられるとしたら。
All I can think of is that they did it in order to... Okay, so we need to check... I think we need just the right one that we can get like most BP, so I'm cheating. So, the right answer is keep the location of their hideout a secret. But there isn't like straight up translation of us. What the hell? Digitally because the hideout is somewhere weird.
そうまさにその
Yay,
通
the
り
right one. I was a little worried because it wasn't like the same wording that the guide, but that was my theory anyway. Yep, that's exactly right.
推測するに彼らのアジトは少し特殊な場所にあるのだと思う。
For my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is in slightly peculiar
10
place.
から15アージュ。
Maybe 10 to 15 or gain
つま
size.
り空賊艇程度の小型船のみ着陸できるような特殊な場所にね。
In short, a particular place on which only a small aircraft like the Sky Bandit's airship could land. Exactly what I said.
なるほど。
Interesting.
山岳や峡谷のような高低差の激しい入り組んだ地形。
How about terrain covered with extreme difference in height, like mountains and ravenous
そういった場
ravines?
所が怪しそうですね。
That seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandit's hideout.
ええ、私もそう思う。
Yes, that's what I've been thinking
た
too.
だそうなると私たちだけでは限界だわ。
However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do anything else.
歩いてたどり着けない場所にアジトがある可能性もあるからね。
There's a possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot.
どうするの？
Then what can we
そ
do?
うね。
Well,
不本意だけど事情を説明して軍に協力を要請すべきかもしれない。
I hate to say it, but we may have to share our conclusion with the army and ask for their
彼
cooperation,
らは警備飛行艇を持っているから。
because they are the ones with the battleships.
今さら軍の連中に頼るの？
What? Now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the army and ask them for help?
どのみちこの定期船のことを連絡しないわけにはいかないさ。
Either way, we still have to report to them about the eyeliner.
彼らの態度がどうであれ、ここは協力した方がいいと思う。
Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be,
それで人質が戻ってくるんならね。
especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound.
そうね。
I guess you're
こ
right.
だわってる場合じゃないか。
This isn't the time or place to be letting my personal feeling get the best of me.
とりあえずギルドに戻ってルグランジーさんに報告しましょう。
For the time being, let's get back to Guild and report our findings to
ギ
Luguran.
ルドの動力通信を使えばハーケン門に連絡できるはずよ。
We should be able to contact the Hagen Gate if we use the mobile telephone. Alright, phones are a thing, kinda. But like the old school phones. Kids nowadays don't remember the old phones. To be fair, I didn't use them either because I'm like younger, you can see. But I was born in 1999. But my grandmother had one, so I remember playing with them, like the circle with the numbers. Okay, where's this phone? Where is the phone? I thought it would be like somewhere here, like in the control rooms and stuff. Where is the phone? And does it even work? Where's the phone? I'm supposed to use the phone, right? Am I stupid? There wasn't anything about phone in the guide. Did I just like go out? Oh shit. Like I could saw it coming when I saw about prison way like next part of the guide, but yeah, I think we have been framed, guys. Huh?
これってどういうこと？
What the heck?
これはさすがに予想外だね。
Great. Now this was something I did not accept.
連絡する手間が省けたと喜ぶべきかしら。
I wonder if we should be glad since they saved us the trouble of having to contact them. Of course we are framed. What's new?
武器を所持した不審なグループを発見。
We have found suspicious armed group.
お前たち、おとなしく手を挙げろ。
Put your hands in there, all of you.
全く世も末だぜ。こんな女子供が空賊とは。
What is this world coming to? A woman and two kids are the Sky Bandits? Thought the girl does look shifty.
誰が空賊ですって？
Hey now, that's just rude. And who are you calling Sky
この
Bandits?
紋章が目に入らないの？
Can't you see the shiny emblem on my chest?
遊撃士の紋章か。
Bracer emblem, huh?
そのようなものが身の潔白の証になるものか。
I hope you don't think of for a moment something like that proves your innocence. This fucking dude. Isn't it this the rude dude?
モルガン将軍。
Yeah, it's the rude dude. Get her,
ど
Morgan!
うしてここに？
Why are you here?
各部隊の報告に目を通して調査が不十分と思われる場所を確かめに来たのだが
After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated, so I came out to here see it for myself.
まさかお主らが空賊団と結託していたとは
We would
思
have,
わなんだぞ
we would have thought that a lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits.
言いがかりをつけるのはやめていただけないかしら。
Might I get you to stop with the accusation,
我
General?
々はそちらより一足先にこの場所を探し当てただけだわ。
We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men.
ならば空賊どもはどこだ
If that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are?
その中に人質たちはいるのか
Are the hostages inside that
空
eyeliner?
賊にはあと一歩のところで逃げられてしまいました。
We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape,
人質の乗客もここにはいません。
and there's no hostage to be found here.
カタルに落ちたな
It's looked like the truth has come
大
out.
方我々がやってくることをお主らが空賊に知らせたのだろう
Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming.
ちょっといい加減にしてよね。
Well, wait a minute here. How about you cut them with the crap?
それはこちらのセリフだ
My thoughts exactly!
者どもこやつらをひっ捕らえ
Alright, men, take them into custody! And that how we were arrested. Because of course.
明朝将軍閣下自らの手であんたたちの尋問が行われる
The general will be questioning you himself on the The general will be questioning you himself on the morrow.
そこで無実が証明されれば 2,3 日で釈放されるはずさ
If your innocence is proven, then you will be released in 2 or 3 days.
ま、しばらくそこで頭を冷やしておくことだな。
So for the time being, this cell will give you a place to cool your heels.
冗談じゃないわよ。
This is not even
こ
funny.
ちらの言い分も聞かないでこんな場所に放り込んでさ。
Tossing us in place like this without even listening to the word we have to say.
軍が空賊団を逮捕できれば疑いは晴らせるだろうけど。
If the army managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we have our names cleared.
こうなると無理かもしれないな。
But with the way things are at the moment, that may not be possible.
どうして？
Huh? Why not?
対抗で戦った空賊リーダーの言葉を覚えているかい？
You remember what the Sky Bandits leader we fought in the old mine said, right?
話が違う。来るのが早いって。
He said, this can't be right, you are not supposed to be here this early, if I remember correctly.
そういえばそんなこと言ってたかな。
Now that you mentioned it, he did say that, didn't he?
まさかそれって軍の部隊のことだったの？
You are not trying to tell me that he meant the army by that, are you?
十中八九そうだと思う。
I don't know for sure, but I would bet that what he meant,
そしてそれが意味するのは
which means that
軍内部に空賊のスパイがいる。
the Sky Bandits have a mole in the
もし
army,
くは情報を流す協力者のような人物がいる。
or a collaborator who is leaking
つま
information.
りそういうことね。
That's what you wanted to say, isn't Joshua?
はい。
Yeah.
それが本当だったら絶対に捕まらないじゃない。
Well, if that's the case, they never get caught.
やっぱり私たちが頑張るしかないっていうのに。
Which means we were the only ones who stood a chance of nabbing
八
them.
方塞がりってやつね。
But now we're stuck in
こんな
here.
時に先生だったらどう切り抜けるのかしら。
I wonder how your father would get around this little seat back. My.
どうやらお困りのようだね。
Well, don't you all seem to be in a bit of a fix?
あれヨシは何か言った？
Huh? Did you say something, Yoshua?
いや、僕は何も。
No, I didn't say
隣
anything.
から聞こえてきたわ。
It came from the cell next door.
しかもなんだか聞き覚えのあるような。
It almost sounds similar.
おお、釣れないことを言わないでくれ
It's
た
a
まえ。
pretty airby, isn't it? Oh, how could you say something so heartless?
この艶のある美声を聞いたら誰だかすぐにわかるだろうに。
My lustrous voice, you'll be recognized to anyone.
この根拠のない自信。
Got this confounded self-confidence.
そして自分に酔った口調。
And tone of absurd narcissism belong to.
ひょっとしなくてもオリビエ？
It's you, isn't Olivier?
ピンポーン。
You do remember my Dukelat chords?
ああ、こんなところで再会することができるとは。
To think we meet again in a place like
や
this.
はり僕と君たちは運命で結ばれているらしいね。
It seems that we are born by destiny.
あんたどうしてここにいるのよ。
Why are you
ボ
here?
スに案内したはずでしょ。
I thought we took you to
し
both.
かもこんな牢屋に閉じ込められているなんて。
I know you're looked up in a place like
一
this.
体何をしでかしたわけ？
What the heck did you do?
まあまあ、そう一度に質問しないでくれたまえよ。
Come on, let's not worry about all the little details, shall
これ
we?
には海よりも深く、山よりも高い事情があるのさ。
I had my reasons, which are deeper than the deepest ocean and higher than the highest peak.
あっそだったら聞かない。
I'm definitely not asking
っていう
now.
か聞いちゃったらものすごく疲れそうな気がする。
I'm sorry, I just get tired while you talk our ear off.
偶然だね、エステル。僕もそんな予感がするんだ。
What a coincidence, coincidence. What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same
そ
thing.
ういうわけで話してくれなくても結構よ。
So there you have it. We don't really care to know.
私たちの健康と美容のために。
You talk so much that I'll probably be an old woman by the time you are done, and I'm not ready for wrinkles yet.
そんなに遠慮することはない。
Ha 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 ha! Come on now, let's not be like
一
that.
部始終聞いてもらうよ。僕の身に起きた悲劇的事件をね。
I fill you in on all the details of the tragic incident which befell
聞い
me.
ちゃいない。
Didn't you listen, dummy? We don't want to hear about it.
君たちと別れた後、
It all began after we parted
僕
ways.
はマーケットを冷やかしてからレストランアンテローゼに入った。
I did some window shopping in the Bose Market and then moved to the Anteros
そして
restaurant.
存分に舌鼓を打った後、余興にグランドピアノを弾いたのさ。
You see, once I had eaten to my heart content, I began to play the grand piano to then feed my artistic soul.
するとレストランの支配人が身を震わさんばかりに感激してね。
And upon doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my
レ
skill.
ストラン専門のピアニストとして雇いたいと頼み込んできたわけだよ。
So I was asked to stay and work as the professor, a pianist for the
どうで
restaurant.
もいいけど、あんた竜と引きじゃないの？
That's great and all. I thought you were supposed to be a lutist.
天才というのは獲物を選ばないものだよ。
Ha! Musical genius is not limited to just on one instrument.
それはともかく、僕はある条件を出してそのオファーを受けたわけだ。
Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating a few of my own conditions, I accepted the
ミ
job
ラの代
offer.
わりに料理とワインを毎日タダでご馳走してくれってね。
This condition were, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of
な
Mira.
んていうか、オリビエさんらしいですね。
I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Olivier.
でも、それがどうしてこんな牢屋に入れられることに？
Yet I'm not sure how that that has anything to do with you getting thrown in jail.
はあ、ここからが聞くも涙、
Oh,
るも涙の話なのさ。
oh, well, this is where the real sub story
そ
begins.
の夜、早速僕はシェフに作らせた鴨肉のソテーに舌鼓を打っていたのだが、
That night, I had been enjoying a plate of sauteed duck I'd had the chef
血
prepare.
を使ったソースがまたたまらなく濃厚な味わいでね。
But the blue sauce which had been used was little too overbearing for my
ど
palate.
うしても普通の赤ワインでは物足りなく感じてしまったのだよ。
Consequently, I began to feel that normal red wine was not satisfying enough.
なんか無性に殴りたくなってきたわね。
The more you talk, the more I want to hit
それ
you.
であんたはどうしたの？
But go on, I'm curious in spite of knowing
貯
better.
蔵庫の奥に保存されていた良さそうな一本を拝借したんだ。
Well, so I borrowed a bottle of wine, which seems good for the
グ
cellar.
ランシャリネ、1183年もの。
Something called Grant Chardonnay, whatever that I probably butchered that. From year 1183.
グランシャリネ、しかも1183年ものですって。
Grant Chardonnay from the year da da da
あ
da.
んたのオークションに出た幻のヴィンテージワインじゃない。
That's the legend. That's the legend of vintage wine that was outconned of in the royal
お
city.
お、シェラ君はなかなか詳しいみたいだね。
Oh, aren't you well informed?
僕も噂を聞いて、かねてから飲んでみたいと思っていたのさ。
I heard rumor about it too, so of course I was interested in having a drink for myself.
オークションってどのくらいの値段がついたの？
Auctioned off. How much are we talking about
聞い
here?
た話じゃ50万ミラで落札されたそうよ。
From what I heard, it went for somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 mira.
50万ミラ
For 500,000 mira?
ー！たかがワイン1本に？
For just one bottle?
とんでもない世界だね。
That's out of this
オリビエ
world.
さん、まさかそのワインを。
And you didn't, did you, Oliver?
言うまでもない。
You
美
stole
味
the
しく
wine.
いただかせてもらったよ。
Haha, such a needless question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a
鼻
slip.
孔をくすぐる福井くたる香り。
I have a like really big look vibe from Tale of Abyss when in the early game he doesn't know that you need to pay for stuff. It's sweet smelling fragrance, ticklet my
喉
nostrils.
元を愛撫する芳醇な味わい。
Its luxurious mellow taste crushed my
ねえ
throat.
君たち、信じられるかい？
And can you believe that what else?
バラ色に輝く時間と空間が確かにそこには存在したんだ。
A roast in the weakness of time and space existed within that very
ダ
bottle.
メだこりゃ。
I don't think I can listen to this any
やっ
longer.
ぱり疲れたね。
Yeah, my ears are bleeding for listening to such
呆
stupidity.
れて物も言えない。
I'm completely
し
dumbfounded.
かし、そうなると今度は料理の方が物足りなく感じてね。
The sad thing is, after taking a sip of that excellent wine, I began to feel the food was
ワイ
lacking.
ンに合うくらいの一品をシェフに作らせようとした時にちょうど支配人が帰ってきたんだ。
And as I was having the chef cook me up something else to match the wine, the restaurant manager returned.
僕もケチじゃないからね。彼にも商売してもらおうと気前よくグラスを勧めたんだが、
Since I'm not a stingy fellow, I cordially invited him to join me for a
な
drink.
ぜか激しく立腹し始めてね。
But for some odd reason, he got rather upset. In fact, he got so steaming mad that his face looked like ripe
あれ
tomato.
よあれよという間に兵士たちがやってきたのだよ。
And before I could say another word, group of soldiers come filling
そ
in.
れで、なん
And,
と
well,
これがまた
one tingly daughter and
以上が僕をここに送った涙なしでは語れぬ悲劇的事情さ。
I can say other word about the Why can't I speak when I record? Like, fuck me, my brain. Today I've been dragged all the way here without coming to tears.
さあ思う存分同情してくれたまえ。
So let us all weep together and sympathize with my dilemma.
バカ。
Idiot.
おや
Pardon?
ちょっと君たち
What do you ear? My ears deceive me?
とかスとかバカとかいうのはなんだね。
I could sworn I heard ching and even I certainly misheard idiot coming for
いい
yourself.
かい話はここから面白くなるのだよ。
Are you listening? This is where the story gets really
ここ
interesting.
に連れてこられてからもさらなる試練が僕を待ち受けて。
You say several further trials awaited me after I was brought
も
here.
しもーしちょっと聞いてますか
Hello? Are you listening? Not really. We are sleeping.
おーいあんたたち起きてくれ。
Hey, you three, get up. Ah. I'm
どう
tired.
したんですか？
What's wrong?
こんな朝早くから尋問なの？
What are you trying to tell us? We are being integrated this early in the
さ
morning.
すがに勘弁してほしいわね。
That's a little early even for
い
me.
やその反対だ。
No, it's just the
あん
opposite.
たたちを釈放する。
You're being released. Huh? Why all of a
何
sudden?
か理由でもあるんですか？
Is there a reason for this?
こういうわけですわ。
Yes, I like to concern myself that reason. Yay, the Mayor Bailey got out! What's up, Mayor Mabel?
市長さん。
Mayor Mabel?
あら、珍しい場所で会うじゃない。
Well, what the unusual place to be meeting you.
皆さん大変でしたわね。
I'm really sorry about everything that happened to
です
you.
がもう安心してください。
But don't worry.
皆さんの疑いは晴れましたから。
Sorry, I didn't know if he was talking still. But don't worry, your names have been cleared.
まだ完全に納得したわけではないがな。
I don't completely agree with everything,
ま
but
あメーベル城たっての頼みだ。せいぜい彼女に感謝するといい。
this is request coming from Mabel herself. You better remember to thank her.
それって
So you mean
市長さんが私たちをかばってくれたっていうこと？
Mayor Mabel stood up on our behalf?
かばったわけではありませんわ。
No, that's not exactly
た
it.
だ皆さんの事情について閣下に説明しただけですから。
I just explained your situation to General Morgan.
私たちの事情？
Our
そ
situation?
この二人、おのちらに一つ質問がある。
Yes, I have one question for the both
カ
of
シ
you.
ウス・ブライトの子供というのは
Are you really?
本当なのか？
Oh, sorry. Are you really the children of Cassius Bright?
はい、おっしゃる通りです。
Yes, that's
彼
right.
女はエステル・ブライト。
This is Esther
僕
Bright,
は養子のヨシュアと言います。
and I'm his adopted son Joshua.
そうか。
I see.
確かにそちらの娘にはレナ殿の面影が残っておるな。
Now that you mention it, the girl does slightly resemble Lena. Yay, we look like our mom. Yay, somebody knows our mom.
お母さんを知ってるの？
You knew my mother?
ロレントの家を訪れた時に何度か手料理をごちそうになった。
So are like Morgan and Cassius friends or something? Yes, I enjoyed your mother cooking on several occasions when I visited your home in Roland.
赤ん坊だったお主にも会ったことがあるぞ。
Why, in fact, we even met once when you were just a baby.
ちょっと待って。
No, wait just a
モ
minute.
ルガン将軍って父さんの個人的な知り合い？
Your personal acquaintance of my
父
dad's?
さんが昔軍にいたのは私も知っているけど。
Alright, because he was in the military, wasn't he? I know that he was in the military before, but
遊撃士としてのやつは知らん。
I don't know Cassius Bright the Bracer.
私が知っているのは軍人としてのカシウスだけだ。
The only Cassius I know is the one from the
希
service.
代の戦略家と呼ばれたんだ。
He was a rare strategist.
戦略家
Strategist? Dad?
まったく。何を好んで遊撃士協会などに。
I just can't imagine what he saw in the Bracer Guild.
思い出すだけで腹の立つ。
It makes me angry just thinking about
わ
it.
しはこれで失礼する。
You have to excuse me.
どうなってんの？
What's wrong with him? Huh?
エステルさんのお父様は優秀な軍人だったそうですわね。
It seems like your father was a brilliant officer in the
退
military.
役するとき何度も引き止めたと将軍閣下から伺ったことがありますわ。
I heard from the general that he tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring.
そうだったんだ。
I didn't know
な
that.
んだか信じられないけど。
Somehow it feels hard to
し
believe.
かしそうなると
However, if that's the case, so he is basically like Tila's ex. He left me! He left me for the Bracer Guild! And that's why he's so salty. However, if that's the
将
case,
軍の遊撃士嫌いは先生が原因かもしれない
got
ね
it. The general high hatred for Bracers may stem from Cassius leaving the
目
army,
をかけていた部下に去られた悔しさから来ているのかも
from the vexation of being left by one of his most promising
な
men.
んかそれっぽいですね。
I get the same
じ
impression.
ゃあ何？父さんのせいで私たち苦労してるわけ？
So what you're saying is, our lives are such a pain because of that?
あの極道親父！
That dirty rotten Scordell! Ha 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 ha!
さて、それでは皆さん、ボースに戻るといたしましょう。
How about we return to boss now?
定期船が見つかったことで、事件は新たな局面を迎えました。
With the eyeliner being found, the situation has taken new
いろいろ
turn.
と相談したいことがあるのです。
So there are a number of things I like to discuss with you.
うん。
Ah, sir,
あら、どうなさったの？
is something the matter?
帰るのは賛成なんだけど、何かを忘れているような。
Oliver, I'm definitely ready to get out of here, but it feels like we are forgetting something. Like Oliver?
そういえば、
Now that you mention it,
何だったかしらね
what could it be? Oliver, you know.
ああ、人はなんと無情なのだろう。
Oh, oh, Colossus, people can be at times.
一夜を共にした仲間のことをいとも簡単に忘れ去るとは。
How could you forget about the companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard
な
cell?
んという悲劇、なんというやるせなさ。
How lamentable, how pitiful.
僕はこの暗き煉獄で一人朽ち果てていくとしよう。
Fine, be that way. I shall wither away, friendless and hungry, alone in this dark purgatory.
あれがいたか。
Is he still there? Here?
気の毒とは思う
Yeah,
けど、
fuck, I skipped
さ
it
す
then.
がにどうすることも。
I decided, yeah, I completely forgot about him. I'm sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do
そ
for
ち
you.
らの方は噂の演奏家の方ですわね。
Is he the musician I heard
グ
about?
ランシャリネを勝手に飲んでしまったという。
The one who took at that bottle of Grand Chardonnay without a second thought?
いかにも。
Ha! Indeed, that was I saw
し
it.
かしレディ、勘違いされては困るな。
Yet, my fair lass, I would be heartbroken if you took my intention the
あ
wrong
れは
way.
前払いだよ。華麗なる僕の演奏に対するね。
For you see, I received it as an advance payment for the exclusive the service that I was about to render.
面白い方ですわね。
Haha! Ha ha ha! You're quite the interesting
ま
character.
あついでですからあなたも釈放していただけるよう将軍に掛け合って差し上げますわ。
Alright, I see what I can do to bargain with the Gendra for your release.
ほう
Really? Truly? You would do such a kind service for a man such as myself?
さすがにそれは無理があるような。
I think that may be asking a bit
レ
much.
ストラン側が訴えれば少なくとも訴訟にはなるはずよ。
If the restaurant take this to trial, they're going to be at least be a lawsuit.
その心配はありませんわ。
Ha 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 ha. Well, no need to worry about that. Fake laughing is so hard.
あのレストランのオーナーは私ですから。
You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. Why am I not surprised?
え、
Huh?
あのグランシャリネも私が競り落としたもの。
And the grand ceremony was the very one I
これなら
began.
ば問題ないでしょ。
That being the case, I'm fairly confident there won't be any other problems over the matter.
まさか本当に釈放されちゃうなんて。
I can't believe you were related. Ah, I totally see it. That they're related now with the Telugu.
まったく大した。
I'm not related, released. I'm fucking blind. But they could be related. But it won't make sense because if there wasn't like some kind of grossness on family drama, it's like a stroke of bad luck.
そんなに褒めないでくれたまえ。
Ha 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 ha! Please don't lay on the compliments so thick.
しかし、ただであのワインを飲んだとあっては心が咎めるな。
However, it pains my soul that I partook of such fine wine without paying a single
契
mirror.
約通り、レストランでピアノを弾かせていただこうか。
Shall I play the piano in the restaurant? Per our contract to remain that.
それは遠慮しておきますわ。
I think I'm going to have to pass on
さ
that.
すがにあの騒ぎの後だといろいろと気まずいでしょうから。
After what happened, I think it would be a bit awkward having you back there.
こいつだったら全然気にしないと思うけど。
I, for one, don't think he mind a
確か
bit.
にずぶとそうだしね。
Yeah, he sure does seem to have some thick skin.
今回のことはお互い不幸な事件と割り切りましょう。
Let's just think of this as an unfortunate incident for the both of
しか
us.
し、それでは僕の気が済まない。
But I don't think I can just let things go like this. Let's
ち
see.
ょうどエステル君たちが何かの調査をしているようだね。
It seems like you're investigating something at the moment,
ワ
right?
インの例に彼らの手伝いをするというのはどうだろうか。
How about I lend my assistance in return for the wine? Huh?
それは面白いですわね。
Well, that does sound
お願い
interesting.
してもいいでしょうか。
Could I ask you to join this pressure in their work?
お任せあれ。
Huh? Could you ever?
そういうわけだ。君たち、よろしく頼むよ。
So it settles. Let our new working relationship bloom like Magiola at the height of
ちょ
spring.
っと待って、どうしてそうなるのよ。
Hold on a sec. But what did we do to deserve
素
this?
人についてこられても正直言って迷惑なんだけど。
Your general awareness aside, simply having an amateur like you around is honestly going to be a
足
pain.
手まといにならない自信は？
Are you confident you won't be a drag on our work or our sanity?
銃とアーツにはいささか自信がある。
Well, I'm somewhat confident in my marksmanship and
無論
magic,
僕の天才的な演奏と一緒にされても困ってしまうが、
but of course I'd be distressed if you tried to list my music genius in the same
そ
group.
ういうセリフが激しく不安を誘うんですけど。
That's the kind of line that gets me really
で
worried.
も悪くないかもしれないね。
But maybe we could use a
軍が
hand.
当てにならない以上、僕たちも人手不足な気がするし。
As long as we can't count on the army help us out, I have the feeling that we need short of manpower.
まあいいわ。協力してもらうとしますか。
Well, alright then. Use for what you're
ただ
worth.
し、足手まといになると判断したら外れてもらうけど。
However, if we do happen to conclude that you're not worth your weight. You dump it from the
それでもい
party.
いかしら
Are you going to be okay with that?
構わないよ。
Haha, of course I
決
don't
し
mind.
て失望させたりしないから、どうか安心してくれたまえ。
I'd never let you down, so please be reassured.
失望するも何も最初からそんなに期待してないし。
Well, my expectations of you are pretty much the rock bottom anyway, so I know you won't let me down.
話がまとまって何よりですわ。
Hehe, I'm glad things are settled between you
そ
all.
れはそうと皆さんに報告することがあるのです。
But before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
報告すること？
Tell us?
そういえばここに来るまでに街が騒がしかった気がするわね。
Actually, the town did seem pretty noisy when we are heated
何
here.
かあったの？
What happened? Truth to be
実
told,
は昨晩ボースの南街区で大規模な強盗事件があったのです。
last night there was large-scale burglary in the Bosalt
武
block.
器やオーブメント工房をはじめ何軒かの民家が被害に遭いました。
The weapons shop and Opel factory were targeted. So were a number of private residences. What?
やっぱり例の空賊たちの仕業ですか？
So, was it the work of the Sky
今のと
Bandits?
ころは不明ですが、その可能性は高そうですわね。
It's unknown at the moment, but it seems highly portable.
現在、王国軍の部隊が調査を行っている最中ですわ。
A unit of the Royal Army is currently concluding an
なる
investigation.
ほど。私たちもすぐに調査した方が良さそうね。
I see. Guess we better do an investigation of our own then.
ええ、お願いいたします。
Yes, I'd like to formally request that you do just
こ
that.
こまでの調査のお礼はギルドにお支払いしておきますわ。
I sent a payment over the guild for the work you have done so
当座
far.
の調査費用としてどうぞお役に立ててくださいな。
Please make sure of the use. Please make sure of the map. Please make sure. Please make so use. Use. Fuck, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Please make use of the money for your current investigation expenses. Thanks for the money.
また軍の連中に邪魔されそうな気がするけど、
I have a feeling that the army is going to get in our way again.
そうなったらその時だよね。
But I guess when that happens, it
邪魔
happens.
されるのはともかく、
Whatever they get in our way or
こ
not,
ちらが情報を掴んだとしても軍には伝えない方がいいと思う。
I don't think we should be forthcoming with the army about any information we come
本
across.
当にスパイがいるとしたら空賊たちに筒抜けになるからね。
Because if there really a spy in their midst, they just leak it to the Sky
不
Bandits.
本意だけど仕方ないわね。
Though I'm reluctant to say it, I also think it's for the best to keep quiet about our
とに
findings.
かく慎重に行動しましょう。
Anyway, let's act with prudence.
それでは諸君、早速南街区に行くとしようか。
Alright, right in my some companions. Shall we head to the south block?
だからどうしてあんたが仕切んのよ。
Look, buddy, we made you king of the show. You're, to be fair, you're kinda mean to the new guy. But it's been like 50 minutes, so I think it's good time to us to stop, and I don't need to grind some HP to Hogwarts from Giant Food and Wisdom anyway off cam, because I haven't done that yet. So I make a deal with the guards and stuff. So I do that off camera and see you next time. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you like me, and like the videos if you like me, or something. I'm really bad at this stuff. Like, tell the YouTube mantra. But yeah, anyway, I'm yapping again. Bye.